Get straight back out to our weather impact alert with meteorologist Lindsay Riley. And Lindsay, what does everyone need to know to be prepared for tomorrow?
Well, the heaviest rain is moving in later tonight. We will see a lull in the precipitation tomorrow. So it's not going to be raining of every second tomorrow. We'll likely see a little bit of a lull start late morning into the early afternoon before yet another round pushes on in. But we're going to show you all that on our future cast. First, though, we're taking you up to Flagstaff, where we were kind of socked in with those clouds today. If you look at the San Francisco peaks really closely, though, you can see some of the fall colors. Unfortunately, a lot of that's going to be knocked down with all the rain that we're going to be experiencing this weekend. That rain ushering in from what's now post-tropical cyclone Priscilla. Still feeling the effects of it, although we will not be feeling any tropical storm force winds. And then the secondary storm, which is actually going to bring a lot of moisture into the area beginning on Sunday and bringing some possible flooding more to the southeastern portion of Arizona, is Tropical Storm Raymond. And you can see that's going to be pushing inland over the Baja Peninsula, eventually into Mexico. This is Sunday, and that's why parts of southeastern Arizona will be getting in on some of the very heavy rain. So for the valley, for the lower deserts, the flood watch has been extended now through Sunday night because we will be feeling some of the effects of Raymond, not just Priscilla. For northern Arizona as well as western Arizona, this flood watch goes through tomorrow night only. And for the Tucson area down through Cochise County, it actually continues through Monday. So the rain's going to linger there the longest. Some pretty impressive rain totals. This is the forecast through Sunday afternoon. A lot of us are going to end up in the 1 to 2 inch range. However, there will be some spots that could see 3+ inches of rainfall because some of these storms are going to be very heavy rain producers. They're tropical in nature. Statewide view for rain forecast, it's been very consistent. This is pretty much all week. Heaviest rain from Flagstaff down the I-17 over into Payson. We're looking at least 2 to 3 inches in those areas. But then far southeastern Arizona, this is when we get the effects of Raymond. We're looking at about 4 inches of rain there. So here's the hour by hour. We're going to take you through the entire weekend, 11 p.m. tonight. Right now, we're seeing all that heavy rain out in western Arizona. As we get into about 1 a.m. tonight, some of that heavy rain is going to arrive in the Phoenix area. So you may be woken up by some thunder overnight, some heavy rain on the roof. This is going to be lining I-17 all the way up to the Flagstaff area. 5 a.m. that batch of heavy rain is over the Rim country as well as the Navajo Nation. And then as we get to about 11 a.m. or so tomorrow, we are going to see a lull. You might even see some peaks of sunshine, but that is not the only rain we're going to see tomorrow. More is on the way later for the afternoon. This is 5:30 tomorrow. Storms begin to fire up again in Phoenix, but the high country starts drying out late tomorrow. So this is round 2. This is going to be more of the effects of the second tropical storm. You can see Saturday night, some of the showers around the Phoenix area, and then that heavy rain continuing into Sunday morning, 6 a.m. It's still raining, and then that rain's going to stick around in the Tucson and Safford area all day on Sunday. Across Arizona tomorrow, it's going to feel very muggy, rain likely. This is the forecast. 91 in Phoenix with that midday break in the rain, more coming in later. Very soggy up toward the Flagstaff area. Here's a look at our Valley 7-day forecast. We're looking at the weather impact alert days through Sunday, a little bit drier Monday and Tuesday, and then completely dry from Wednesday through Friday. Highs next week only in the 80s.